EMT attack on the back. I don't know if the aliens don't do it, but they say that the movie on the aliens come out and call out with EMT and all that. So it might come from the aliens, the fake alien attack, or whatever, however it's going to go. We're not going to have no electricity. I'm saying that already. So when the lights don't go out, everything in the house is gone already.
I'm sick of the thing. A nigga gets us some bread. Send them gets my head. They get wrapped in the city, got some grits on my head. What type of shit is that? Hit me all in the head. I shook up out of coma. I posted in bed. Ain't seen me never stop fighting. Know what the doctor had said. I put him on just out of respect. I still got a little heart. We used to run together. You was something like a little boy. Breathe.
You know, it's not a diss song, you know, it's not a diss song. What that YG shit stand for? Y'all sick of dick. Can't stand you niggas about to come on, man. I bet you some animal business. And like they don't know the reason why Big King is back.
After all love is show, ain't nobody right.
And I swear to God, I would agree.
When my big brother,
He would have been. I felt like a by my side.
but he stressing fed time, barely coming outside. But deep in thinking niggas told me how to stay silent. Teach me something now, bitch, my life on the line. All I've been thinking about is killing and dying. They hit it too. How many? Damn. They hit it 20 something. I had a lot of evil shit to run through my mind. Yeah. That's his soul. Like, I got niggas in trying to get in my you ain't to put yourself in a fuck up position. But we I put I'm so fucking down. Don't know what this shit means. Send me to prison at 15. Dang. Soon as I hit, I drop it.
So impatient, I can't wait for the plot. I'm young as the county trying to see what I'm about. They heard on Lil Cone, OG called me on top.
Yeah.
He was on the phone, partner watch for the car. Them niggas shooting dice in the back of the block.
Migo in the cut, he was sharp in the eye. Look at this side. Blowing cushions. I'm thinking to myself, man, this shit like the brain. So when I touched down, I was right back to wild.
There was a lie. Big dude was gone, verse still doing time. Sometimes I wish I could rewind. You won't be lost, serving life with eyes.
But I will never let nobody testify.
I miss you, babe. All this shit been stressing me out. I think I see the devil.
He shook me to the hand.
Up in the same cell. Lord knows I can't forget about Big Blood.
Block, block, block. I miss you, bitch.
That's when the time comes, then when it really get cold,
Open up and open the stove. Open up and let that shit blow. Like that's the only way we're gonna get some heat in this hole. It's like he never will grow. Alright, you can't finish that shit, man. I'm gonna get the money away.
When the food and the water shortage happen,
alright.
and people can't get no water.
How the fuck is this nigga on my goddamn live talking shit?
People coming to house to house.
That's a mistake.
Trying to take their food and
I could get his money away right
That's
there.
when the purge.
That nigga, he pulsating through my shit.
Yeah, the movie like
Damn,
the
Pop.
Purge.
Nigga. Look, I don't know why Pop. Why didn't nigga? Okay.
Your meat is
damn.
All that meat is your meat is
it's a haunted house.
And all that other stuff. It's all the same.
Oh, fuck this nigga. I know what it is. Damn, how the nigga? You intercontinental nigga. Damn, you right here. So can you see me?
Get ready, man.
You can't see me?
Understand.
I know you can see me, bro.
That's how we get treated. So
that nigga looking at me.
The ones that fell from heaven.
Man, I'm on here.
The Corman people. Us. With this we fell from heaven.
I'm trying to figure this shit out for real though. This nigga is talking and he pulsating on my goddamn screen. He ain't paid for none of this shit. I just can't give away some money and deal. Just watch my back out of bounds right now. You know what I'm saying?
We are the fallen ones, dog.
Damn, this nigga out of here. Okay. That me. Let me see. Make sure. That nigga police for real, man. I told him I be saying a lot of funny ass shit. 48 years old. That's all dope. All my life. Fuck the robbery. Cash out time. You got 5 minutes. You gonna, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the run. I'm on the run right now. Just come get your money. Otherwise, shh, be quiet. We're gonna do it like that. Cause this is a play. I'm running a play right now. True running the play. On purpose. But damn, I should be able to pay anybody on any block. I ain't gotta be for a neighborhood, but to shut the fuck up. Just come get your cash out right quick. That's it. That's what free money is. Really. It's not, nobody want to come get it. It's just like so sincere, free. You just got to pass these kind of tests, dog. I just need y'all to be quiet for a second. I ain't going to be here that long. Respect on your hood, on your block. But I'm not even gonna leave. Once the ghetto bird gone, I'm pass out the money anyway. Just need one person. Damn, it's like that over here. It's the place to be. Y'all quiet like that? Hell no. Y'all know. Look, I'm like, I guess everybody cool. It might be cool. I guess when you don't go nowhere to fuck with nobody, I'm on the run for some shit. I had to pull up. Damn, y'all said it was like, I ain't gotta get out no money. I just gonna hold me down like that till the police get out the area. Okay. I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway. Now you really finna get blessed. Oh, he did reverse psychology. Either way, I ain't coming to stay. But I sure appreciate some shit like this from the other side of town, though. This shit is, see, that's the only thing that be sentimental to a nigga, man. They be moving on so hard. Solo dolo. We all we got. You talking to me, myself, and I. Like you talk to me, myself, and I. So shit, I mean, boy, this ain't fun. I'm just like, I am running a play because I don't want to go to jail. Let me pay y'all. I mean what I say. Only way you're gonna know is tonight. Right now. 10 till I get tired. It's just like somebody gonna have to come like ting 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 till the fuck I get tired. That's all I want to do. Because I appreciate that. Man. My sons grew up me going in and out of jail. I mean, I just got to the point where I was lying in my marriage. You see, I'm like, I was stop hustling, baby. One day, I mean that shit, but damn. What? It's like you already know. Like I know you ain't no fool, but damn, fuck that. It's hot. Block is hot. Come get some money. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it anyway. Here goes some comments right here. Let me see. I don't see now Cash App. One Cash App. I need to ring some bells. Like, just Catalina. Do that. Put your cash out right there. Let's make an example. Cute example. I'm glad you're a female. So I hope you got tell your sister to come up here. Come on, Catalina, somebody. Cash out. I'm bump my shit, dog. That's why I don't trust y'all, though, man, because I ain't never been on this side of the block. I got too much Southern hospitality. So I'm gonna play me another song. And then first Cash App I see this. There you go, right there. There you go, right there. Appreciate you, bro. I ain't want to really trust you now. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't. I can't afford to go to jail tonight. Ain't will be no jail tonight. I was gonna say what they say. All right, so they sit down 2 at a time. Hold up. Go on here, take the Lil Ron 12s. Yeah, that shit right there. Let's see. Oh boy, Lil Ron 1207. Different there. All right. What is that? Lil Ron? Goddamn. Everything start with a dollar sign over here. L-I-L. Just see, this how you run a play right here. Run a play like to make sure you get the nigga cash out right. As long as you're in control. It's the only way it's gonna go. All right. I ain't gonna say your name, but here it come. Right here. Then confirm that, and then I'm gonna move on down to the guy under you. Cause this play gotta go smooth as hell, man, cause I don't play. When you confirm that, I can get on to the next guy, man. This is Max. We waiting on your boy up top, man. Street cred, confirm that shit. Yeah, I'm playing some music and shit. Ain't true. He holding y'all up. That's his fault then. It's y'all hood, though. Ain't true. I just didn't want to. I ain't want to go to jail. I ain't want to shoot. I'm a knife man. Peaceful. Salute. Hold up. What are you talking about? Okay, cool. Is Street Craig gonna say something? Y'all better tell him. Okay, cool. I'm still here. I'm still here. This is anything but jail. What's the nigga name down there? Max Out Jones. Max Out Jones. Here you go. I ain't got time to wait on. I'm gonna dip out. Max Out Jones. Max Out Jones. Dollar sign. Bam, bam. See, boom. I don't like to talk a lot. It's just like when I hit my weed and they say I need 15 minutes of silence. And that's what they be meaning. So God niggas on tell you. It's no harm, no foul. It's just like, shut the fuck up. It don't blow my high. A nice way to tell you is to get it understood at the top, or you can't be my girlfriend. Put that shit right down. All right. MX. O-U-T. All right, MX. Okay, I got that. All right, somebody gonna confirm. I ain't moving on. I ain't gonna say your name neither, but here you go. Bam. Now, you can drop that so I can move on down. See. All right, that one. Boom, you been hit. You got. Bam, that one been got. See nothing there. Hey, Catalina. Long live threes for sure. That's what justice is. Keep moving. We ain't worried about the shooters. You get too deep because your hands scared. Keep on going. Slow process. Definitely moved on though, in the right way. That is. Hold up. See what this fuck is this? Oh yeah, I gotta do that one. I can't get your shit to play. There you go. Let me do that one right there, right quick. Then they got 2 names. It's like I ain't never delete no. He got 2 names though. Infamous. Show some say boom BLU. Let's see. Hold up. Okay. $sign BLU. Ah, that nigga True Blue. When you on the run, man, I already started my sentence, though. I'm gelling like a motherfucker. Go ahead and take care of the whole goddamn. Just let me be the rock man. Everybody gonna eat. Boom. All right, here it come. I ain't gonna say your name, but bam. There you go. Let me see. All right. What kind of link that? She right here. Just drop the shit down there when you get it. It's really the easiest thing to do. If you don't do it, well, I got a record in case I have to be on a run again. All right, Kathleen. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Do this shit like that. $sign. I ain't got to press that because it's a new way. Okay, just press the $sign. Babbo. I'm going to start pronouncing this shit. I got to enjoy something. Babbo F. Hair. Gotcha. Make it make sense. Babbo. Babbo. Babbo F. Hair. Need to be smart as hell. Babbo OF. Okay. I ain't gonna call your name, but every time I say that, we on to the next one. Let me see. If ain't nobody saying nothing in this comment section, it's okay with me. I ain't true. I saved my life. In subliminal, because the proper way to run a play is to do it Memphis style. You got time to play. When you don't play, it's the proper way to run a play. You just tell people, I'm better run a play, man. I appreciate y'all. Just, band with me. Come on now, line up. It's the first of the month. I just don't want to go to jail. This is a nigga living a real life. Like, nigga, I got 2 pistols. I'm fucking through all the dope around, fuck the car and everything. I've been resetting every time. But then the moment I get tired of going to jail started before tonight. I just like, please save my life. Because the only thing that left is for the light this bitch up with fireworks, because I do not want to go to jail tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to jail tonight. Let me see. Anybody next? Nobody else? Somebody. Who? Let me see. Any, meany, miny, mo. I ain't came here to read at all. So I don't see no $sign, but appreciate y'all. North Memphis, South Memphis, West, Orange Mountain. Orange Mountain. They just like, shit. I'm talking about my whole career selling drugs. You can't even tell. So I act too much like a wholesome. It's good to be square. We're gonna make this shit the new cool. At the same time, don't nobody know. There's a moral to this story. But I appreciate y'all. Let me just park right here because I do not want to go to jail for my own specific reasons. Now, if y'all wasn't doing this, showing me this love, Sugar Tide Tea, I'm gonna light this bitch up. And that's how much I invested I am with my family, because I ain't going to jail. See, I have to shoot it out. Not to die, but to get away. I can't afford, I'm not going, I let my whole family down. Fuck that shit. Fireworks. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. Yeah, y'all cool though. Let's see. Okay, I got one more. I got some right here. Put that on screen. Yeah, I can't talk though. The more I talk, the more they might hear my fucking voice. Look at this ain't LA. I'll be neutral. See, I really get away in LA. Cause I couldn't run like them motherfuckers be running. None of this shit. I ain't affiliated or none of that. Solo dolo. Took all my wounds by myself and was smart. I mean, if it weren't for God, man, I'm talking about I'm the most mimicking young nigga that you ever seen as a smart nigga. That means shit had to happen to my mama that made me, fuck you talking about, I adapt to the lingo. Like 5 for the 50, nigga. Gone before I hit you, nigga. I'm like, my little sister and my little brother, my little 13 years old, that must mean my mama was on drugs, right? See, I don't know shit about how to make motherfuckers straight A's, but a bit, I'm gonna call them bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't take care of us, right? You can't say my mama dope and not take care of us. You're not you like the scum of the earth. You know what I'm saying? When you see, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even a heart. That's why I got a roll call with a heart. I'm like, man, y'all bitch ass nigga. Why y'all run the motherfucking play? Cause I'm the only motherfucker in the goddamn United States of America. This is my pledge of allegiance to the flag. I say I'm the only nigga. I don't know if I'm the only nigga, but goddamn, I say that shit with so much emphasis because that shit really happened to me. But not that shit. I'm talking about junk. Yeah, I got $50. Okay, my sister, my little brother, right? Mama gone. Not really, but she gone for my little young age. Take your ass outside because the bitches come in the house and walk over there and post up anyway. You know, you hear the words. My brother. One thing I did was push Usher mine. I ain't for the Usher. I can't usher them. I'm glad that it didn't work out. And they kind of got rescued after I got, yeah. When I jump out there, because ain't no escape. Still ain't no food. All right. So I go from a nerd. See, that's what I got. That's what I always had. Nerd. I was a nerd. I ain't have to have any problem. Shock value. Right? Then you become, the only thing I became is who I am. But I ain't really, today I ain't became nothing. It's what I survived that I can shed because my family's still here. Since I ain't got but 2 sons. Yes, I might want a girl. I didn't have them. Right? Some points you gotta listen to God. But I know I said, this is my last time going to jail. 17 years. But this bullshit, the Fed, and the bluff game, man, that shit was illuminated. So much I went to jail. 17 years, Fed time. I mean, if I wasn't wore down and shit, only reason I wore down, it's the same reason I ain't fucking touching no kids. The same way I'm a rather flip ounces when I got 4 brick fat because I'm aware. Too many niggas that died trying to use me. Okay, send me on a mission. Like, send me on a lick. Don't look in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't look in the bag. Okay, you got me. Yeah. Ain't no sweat out my back. See, I ain't lose no stripes. It's not even a battle. Don't be a bully to somebody that ain't playing the game that you think you playing. Cause you ain't proving shit. And don't be across the street. Yeah, well, it's a role swapping thing. You could just talk loud. But this is a sin. Don't strain your larynx. Talk who's across the street. Yeah, take away your, because when you do that, I'm yelling, trying to talk louder than you. And the only way you can do that is to be him on that side. Playing gangster. But see, you was the closest thing to being gangster. Now, don't outdo the nigga that ain't doing shit. The nigga more common than you. He making you yell, don't you? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that you even involved with this shit? Because you're gonna have to stand next to, because we all we got, and we all we need for this time. Y'all don't understand what's going on, but the dudes piss me off every day. Every day I keep going because I have to, because I love like that. I flatline, not worried about 48. I never worry about my age. I got 2 young sons. They don't even make me young. I'm just young at heart. I bet you can't tell. If I didn't tell you, she gonna shave 12 out the bitch off the top. And I'm humbled as hell because hey, I got triggers. And I black out because it's just me for my family with the rest of the people. See, I care about more than just women and children, but they gonna be ushered, right? They're gonna be treated different because I got a valid reason. And my valid reason is you have to stand next to me. Like if I can stand next to you, the only thing I can do to not even have that shit is to be by myself, right? Which is just so happen to be the worst, because you got to leave respect. Like if I know I ain't know everything, this is because I took my wounds. So a little boy, like niggas be lying, and everybody know. But what everybody know? Everybody don't think for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a secret fear. What do you really know? Because I'm gonna ask you a question, and you, y'all cool as hell. I mean, I'm from the other side of town. I just live in the cut because I got my family tucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I ain't got nothing to prove. Only thing I'm prove is that I'm gonna let you step on my. They ain't even white no more. Matter of fact, it was a little bit as pink. Yeah, I know. I remember on the way at the bottom up in the groove. You ain't step on my shoes just not like that. You good. You good. You straight. You straight. You straight. You gotta be straight. That's what I learned from the streets. That requires exercise, real motherfucking patience, because you gotta. The only way you're gonna survive it is to take your ass home, right? And you nurture going home. You don't let no nigga kill you with no emotions. Now he gonna be a bitch in county jail. I mean, I'm in jail with the best of early in the days. Now, see, I was a little timid because I went to PC from the first fucked up package. Why I gotta serve the knocks? Why they ain't recognize I couldn't even get out the fucking car? Because I ain't had no door handle on the inside. Only thing I'll focus on that $20, not for myself, for food. I ain't gonna make it through the cut. There you go. So that's my first, my last, my everything. How romantic is that? Yeah, it's real romantic. Because I'd rather shit happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't pat myself on the back. And I'm glad I challenged the system so I can say that shit. Because that's what I said to myself. I ain't say nothing else. I say, I'm not finna be no number. You know what I'm saying? I had a problem with that every time I wasn't, because before jail, I got in trouble and altered the course of my life. Fuck, I ain't studied for the test. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't studied from a transition from Louisiana to Memphis. Here he comes. The cracked pipe sizzle. Now I hit this dude one time. Hard enough with my soul, because that's my mama. And I don't even know how to fight. So when it connected, it moved his body from right over there. He just didn't die. I ain't saying I wouldn't have cared. You know what I'm saying? It's just a feeling. And then, see, ain't nowhere to go. When there's nowhere to go, your mama must not be coherent. Because you can't even think of a place to go, right? Mother Goose. My mama, I can honestly say, crack is a motherfucking poison that would change my mama. You change my mama and my little sister, my brother. My mama was a black queen. And she just like listen to Candy, you know what I'm saying? That old school shit. And we know, it was always, it was great. So she took care of, like, it was her little ducklings. That's my mama. That's my mama, man. Like, see, that's what you can't even stand. But naturally, just like I got a whole new person that was created, I ain't never went nowhere. The same shit that just shocked the shit out of me. Numbness is not no cure. Like, you gotta go back and get that little young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do all the exercise and ignore shit and draw yourself out. You get a moment of clarity where you get any kind of, you can smell, you can walk in some fresh air. You can't even be hard because it never was hard. You got to deal with yourself. Now you feel like you got uncontrollable. Because it well up inside you. I mean, shit, you just be like, see niggas that do a high ass, oh my God, that's the only thing that happened. But in a little while ago, right when we was making the chain jump out the phone with quarters, when it was pay phone, when I was in jail, you ain't even 2 quarters for a whole goddamn year. 526, 5261 on 3-way. As soon as you pick up, hang it up on that side. How you do it? Hold your hand out. You need money for, but niggas come to jail, get their ass under the cover. Why the niggas from the penitentiary transitioning, trying to fight that K. Now, when these two niggas meet up, this nigga had to, first of all, I'll intake, your ass might be down there for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't going nowhere fast. Oh, you becoming sober as a motherfucker. Let me say, you were by yourself when you walked in there. But see, the flows, no. Where you're going, like, intake might be a little scattered. But see, everything get a whisper. Like, you ain't kill nobody, but from some, we all in here together. Now, if you ain't kill a nigga from your hood, jail gonna know. You know what I'm talking? Everybody gone home. They waiting on you up there. Now you getting sober. And more to the story is classification gets you fucked up. So once I went to PC the first time, it's because I was terrified. I was terrified for everything that I never done before. It's easy for me to go be in the straight A student. You know what I'm saying? Man, so I'm glad it was one clusterfuck. So that's a story I tell. And if you ever hear me say I don't like to be liked, it ain't for whatever your imagination. It explains that I don't have to, it's not a cool, like, if you skip some stuff, then you don't know how I stay away from shit. Because I got a lot of making up to do to my family and my kids. And chase the devil away from around me. See, I literally grabbed Casper. That's what I called him. Motherfucker been hunting me out of my life. And when it's not a hypothetical. I mean, it's not even, I grabbed a motherfucker, opened the door, because I named, you ain't friendly, because I was having a whole conversation. Because the bitch been chasing me out, because see, I'm God's son. I'm always feel, stop blaming. I mean, see, what about the 2-3 times that bullets like, whew, whew, whew. Last time, man, that's me hit right there. This is barely missed me, right? That's not how I ain't walk out the car back in the day. Like, you know what? I walked there with a whole, like, trying to get in where it fit in, because I had to look around first. Always scared. Like, see, this is eliminates the gangster, because that data right there would tell me gangsters is not the role model because you don't want to be a gangster. Like to living a gangster life has nothing exciting about it based on the data that I got. Because if gangsterism had something, I would be the biggest gangster because the real niggas that was gangster, I want to dig up. I ain't gonna break it down. But see, I can't force nothing to lead to death. Like these niggas claim they ain't numb to nothing like that. I'm the real numb to nothing like that in reverse. Because how many murders I seen in two goddamn weeks dealing with all this shit. I ain't had time to heal. I went back to my auntie house, was sitting there, first murder. I know their names and everything. Couldn't even tell. I ain't hear the gunshot. Well, I was sitting right on the couch. Boom. Pow. He did. He walked back in. I ain't see. Like walking over dead body. Well, I'm in a rush too. I ain't seen no shit like this in my life. I mean, Porky's was a goddamn flick. It was like G-Ring had a fight. Bro, I'm from small town, Alexander, Louisiana. I'm talking about Memphis acting a fool over this bitch. I'm talking about, damn. You got none. I go back over here to my auntie house, had to walk. Don't want to stay there because my mama on drugs. So she smoking Primos. I don't know where I get this God-given thing from, but it probably explains the same way that I ain't have but 5 sex partners. Like my dick ain't winning number 5 women. And so you can't even count them. But see, everybody call me a lie, but not everybody. Because ain't no nigga calling me no lie. But I love being honest for the other 4. And in the contrast, when I got the game from Texas, is I made the dope boy mistakes. I graduated when my wife took my sons and took her to the best school system. I had never been to Texas before that. You know what I'm saying? I had never been to Texas before she made the exodus. And then I had never been left alone. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of way, God is like, you can't force premature stuff. If you ain't never been taught, you can't teach your sons. You gotta bless, you gotta be like, let the mother run from your ass. If she can add it all up, you ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You mean well and shit, but they don't do nothing for her. And that's love when you look at it. Yeah, because he love you. I'm like, shit, you gave me an address. I mean, it was candy. I mean, shit. But before that, it was a total shutdown. That's an effect for me because you just like my mama. You know what I'm saying? I had to explain that later. She ain't never did. That's not the emotion that I'm supposed to transfer to her. You just like my mama. It's somebody else's fault. My mama been my mama. So why is my mama changing? I'm talking to like you just like my mama. That's a pity party. And that's why we laugh at today. I'm like, man, I mean, man, I'm talking about I went from I had like almost less than 2 years in Texas. And this is probably like the 9th, I think it's saying Texas like. That's what I'll be telling Dallas dudes, man. I know a lot. I was just in there at 19. I just got out of jail at 16. I was just over there at the on motherfucking. I ain't even got it. I try not to be saying, but if I say it, can't count me. All I do is travel, even to this day. Everybody know I stay gone. I be videoing. It's not even about Texas. Your Texas is some little bitty shit. I don't have to be in no motherfucking shit because you ain't doing nothing saying. Stay out of Dallas business. You ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me before me when you ain't even. If you in a negative, nigga already been there. It wasn't your Dallas. Who shot JR? And what happened to Kennedy? If it's your Dallas, tell me. Cause we street niggas, right? Yeah, I just can't be in Memphis. Well, you just can't know. I was there for 12 years before you. Wouldn't that change something? I can talk about what the fuck I want to talk about, even if I hadn't been there. But see, you got to stay away from all this shit. And now ain't the time for no war. And I just be like, I don't have to get it. It never affect me. Because I was trying to explain to another dude. Well, a couple of dudes. I ain't really fuck with nobody. I had to explain, niggas, but niggas be harvesting shit. I ain't never forgot, nigga. If you live amongst me in the way I'm preparing for the village, I ain't even got it mastered. I need help, god damn it. It's supposed to be us. But I gotta watch out for your ass. You ain't finna go put on no apron in the goddamn village. I don't care how blunt your shit is. I don't care what you harvest. You talking to a man. Some scare tactics in the city. That shit don't nothing work. I mean, I ain't never sent you no blue cap emoji and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, see, I don't have to be associated. I do shit that I have to do. Because in the game, everybody ain't got the patience for this shit. Like, motherfucker got triggers. If you got a real life, all the thing I see, if you see your family, boy, this better let the internet be the internet all the time. And the only way it makes sense is that if you ain't in no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't in no shit, you do what you can stand on. I mean, you got all this space that you ain't just in the air. Can't you breathe? God damn it! Can't you just like enjoy that shit? Like, cause you earned it. Look at all the pain. Look at all the shit you had to survive just to get here. Don't you deserve to not be in no shit that don't make no sense? It's a dangerous life you live. And niggas, characters are characters. Start treating this YouTube shit like motherfucking make your words come true. Or you ain't. If you say you unlocking a new character, don't mix it with you're playing a dangerous game, because you on the other side. What you is a coach of the dangerous game? I mean, we unplugged the whole goddamn game. You gonna fizzle the black too. Just like everybody better die if I unplug the. Somebody come along, unplug, yank the plug from under that, then that means you shouldn't be playing no games in the first time. Like you invent that motherfucker, right? And make it childproof. Right? If it's a game can't nobody die in, then just make it all the way around the board. You can make money and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? What king can you be killed? Like whatever the worst that people tag team, it's gonna transfer. You know what I'm saying? Like if a person got more sin, I stand up and say like since it's okay, I can do that because that's what I want to do, and I ain't even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's belt time. You know what I'm saying? Belt time. Because if a motherfucker was 19, okay, I don't think you. I mean, ain't you wasting time, bro? It's like, do you not see what's going on? You folks taking us like these are our women and our children. Your mama, if you got girls, whatever, children, now they done put them up in the front, right? The nursing home didn't work when the shit of her happened. Like, man, it's like y'all America's. I'm talking about. Don't come around me talking about no goddamn projects, because I've been getting on niggas' ass ever since I didn't want some out the real no nigga. I got levels of no, right? Which makes me have a trigger. I have to stay women and children focused. Because only thing I got to prove is a blackout. And that's why I let the pain go. But you can never let it go, because it's always in there. I just thrust it out of me. Now, consequences come whenever I just, that's why I'm over here now, Pat. Yeah, because you live. It's something to live for. You turn your negatives around, but then now ain't the time. But now ain't the time. And this is just like, see, I pay for shit like that. I say, let me go. This is how you run a play. You want to play because you pay to play. Because play don't mean nothing. Like if a motherfucker actually was running a play, in the literal sense that it don't have no substance. So I ain't finna let a big ass up. Because if niggas learn, like what nigga came and doing what he came to do. It's like your science experiment ain't doing nothing. Like you can't have a trickle or some shit. You focus on what makes you original. Us that man, just put your feet up and go ahead and smoke some weed. God damn, don't you like TV? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you like TV? You're taking up space. Or you gonna like say you gonna feel like you ain't, but if ain't nobody fucking with you, you still gotta look around. You gotta look around. You should be focused on an example, but that's not what it says. So stop saying real shit. And okay, I got the wrestling part of it. And that's cool because it's like rapping, you know, just like everything competition all the way through school. That's the only thing that makes sense. But keep it in the competitive. You hit a nigga back like he hit you. Ain't no cheating because it's a referee. You know what I'm saying? And everything is temporary. You ain't the leader. Nigga, the government will brainwash your ass. What you talking about? You ain't got nobody brainwash. King Kong don't exist. I'm talking about you, boy. I'm talking about shit'll come back in your face from niggas sitting on the sideline to keep everybody, because everybody get out of control. It's only so long. That's why I say that'd be some unnatural shit. You ain't real if you unnatural. Like if you just avoid it. It's the first thing you can do, and you'll be Gucci. You wouldn't have too many problems. But if you want to walk with the rest of the people and don't think you can just like don't even worry about it, well then you looking at something because you can't fake it. You can't fake shit, and everything else well up inside of you. And then now you got neighborhood niggas don't even understand you no more, looking at you upside the head, right? Cause they must have seen you flinch a little bit, like you stand on it. Like if you've been flinching, like next thing you almost jumping out your body. Well, you looking at okay, that's okay. I thought we was having a different conversation. I thought we was just like chilling, man. You see the funny boy there and shit. I ain't know it was a secret. It's always a secret nigga in the pack that been fooling the hood, right? The whole time. And only time will tell. Like, real, don't say real, rather be fake. I promote fakeness. I'm a faking nigga, you know. How many times I say that? Because I don't have to answer to nobody. And the real represent itself with no explanation. Now, respect level, if somebody come to you and like, man, you would tell the truth. Because who does the fucking crime? Ain't nothing that's 100% truthful, right? Please don't. Fucking tell me, I get this blog and shit, like imaginary definition to beef about it. That was real crazy. First of all, ain't shit special about being the numbers too goddamn low. Even if we was there, but we ain't nowhere near there. It's just the most retarded shit that so unhood, and hood ain't even a good thing. See, motherfucker be dying to represent something. Just tell the story and say you know what I'm saying, you survived the motherfucking, because they got a war over there shooting guns. Well, you got PTSD too. Say that shit, because a war is a war. Yeah, you a survivor. You been through the storm, desert. Fucking, I mean, niggas was kicking up dust. Shit, ain't gotta go to the desert. But make the words make sense. And then see how them dodging the bullets. See the pain. See the little kid getting dying. Have you ever seen a neighborhood die? Regurgitate. Gangs be reborn. They doing gentrification for another reason. Scatter the city is the only thing they do. And that costs the biggest shit. I know, goddamn. Remember, man, you can't tear down all the motherfucking projects and where we going? Ping pong. End up all around it. I mean, we just beefing they dough, nigga. Ain't no such thing in North Memphis, South Memphis. It's just something you have to be from Memphis. Cause motherfuckers like, you put your left foot up, and I mean, shit. When you on the north when you right here in the middle, damn, man, you on the north and the south side. Like literally. You ain't in shit, that little fine line, invisible line, that ain't nobody on that shit because that's how close it is. And it's wiggle wag. North is the south in the center of town. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, but it's still niggas find a way to cut the grooves out. Nigga, I'm gonna kill you if you make this little card right here. You do the little third. Oh, you did close from doing a little arch 180 degree. Nigga gets real smart all of a sudden to kill a nigga down. But ain't nothing like the representation. And that's why it don't that make sense. Because can't nobody pat themselves on the back and don't represent nothing. Like, stop. Boy, that in the Bible it says the first will be last. I want you to go first. I want your ass to be number one right now. Man, you better, I mean, I be clapping for you. I'm like, man, yes. The nigga's number one. Yes. It's one less nigga I gotta worry about when it comes time to really be number one. Yeah, you ain't learned nothing. So be careful what you throw up. Gangster. I mean, you'll be taken out faster than the nigga that throwing up a blood sign in a Crip hood, nigga. And if you knew how that shit ride in Memphis, well, they ain't from LA. Down here. But niggas some motherfuckers south. You halfway Crip. You ain't getting no blessing from the motherland. But get what? Boop. You gonna dress like red, shoot in the blue hood. Oh, you finna cause some excitement. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be getting nigga whack. You talking about that shit. Nigga smart than a motherfucker here. I mean, literally live by the sign. Walk up to your house, knock on your door, and blow your ass off. Out of town, don't know about the light bulb, but the song kind of like. All right, this song was created. Wasn't no drive-bys. Everything is personal. Nigga threw over the balcony, ran over 18 goddamn time. My 17 laminated obituary came from 94 and 95. Nigga, I'm numb as hell. Death. You know, I'm numb to that. That shit is a whole nother category. My grandmama, my mama and shit. I ain't processing no shit like that. I mean, shit, all niggas die. You know what I'm saying? Cartoons don't be the same. All niggas die. When you get numb for that kind of shit, you just numb and numb. But you know, it just is what it is. But if you look at if you understand what I'm really trying to say, it's that I'm the reason why I am and I do shit with my own money so real. Cause my wife would tell you, I was a 3rd Street. I'm like, skirt. I ain't stopping for no motherfucker crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, y'all smoking that. Nah. You gotta be a young girl hooked up with the wrong nigga. I gotta smell it. I ain't looking for the smell. I mean, see, I ride up down this street. I don't go fancy kind of way, fast way. I have to smell the hood. I take the long way around so I can see familiar shit. I just love work. Right? So don't make me breathe. That's why I can never be Hollywood. I don't even want to move out the hood. It's just too much goddamn work to do, and that's what I graduated for. Charities can't go do this shit. I just don't want no 501c3. And I be saying that shit since I've been on YouTube. Everything has been I ain't did nothing but prove it can be done. But prove it to myself. Government ain't laughing at me. So my number might be given to you because they'll never see me again. And that's a complete 360. And it just take frustration, faith, and life. You know what I'm saying? Like something to look forward to, but the rest is up to you. That's what I found out. Yeah, I miss my money. I'm talking about it worse than a cold sweat. It's worse than a cold sweat in the mental sense. Not to me. It wasn't even so much me because I had made my deal. But I went from just looking at the like, I feel like don't talk to me. Right? I feel that's how I used to be. I'm like, hey, fuck you talking about, man? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to use it. I mean, just you keep asking me about money that you don't spend. As you asking me, women always want to save shit. Okay, that's a dope boy. It's a dope boy, like, right? Because shit, if I started with $1,000 and that's a dope boy, like, and it just grow and grow and grow. If you came in the game with $1,000, right? You bought your first packet. That's when you first started selling dope. You get your $1,000 back and give it to put it in a stash spot and it's gone. Everything else on you. You lost because you ain't make no profit. But then if you stay in the game, you can't add it up until you retire. Right? Then you'll see it was better to work at McDonald's, right? you have been living a better life and your kids, so you have more attachment because everything must go, everything liquidated. See, because the nigga know how to hustle and they know how to buy the jars and they know how to fuck off money. I mean, know how to for the niggas that go to the strip club. I went to the strip club one time on my 21st birthday, complimenting my wife, and I ain't getting no lap dance. I got disgusted because I guess I was some 70s. I'd rather be a pimp than to be a trick at that point. Because I'm like, pussy and water is free. It doesn't sit down and hurt. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I'm married, like, it don't make sense to me. Can't fool me. Our niggas get in trouble with this shit. And please, another thing, funny shit be going on. I had to survive all this shit. But see, motherfucker gonna have to start talking about because niggas, I ain't gonna say it. It's just some shit I see, and I ain't even talking about nobody. But don't highlight, no, don't break out no aggressive ass, big ass highlighter. Talking about some gang shit. Because you 40. And if you say gang, nigga, you're 40. Now what gang mean? I mean, you gotta put another gang on it, and that means something totally different. And it ain't from the motherland. It ain't from over here. The gang shit is out the hood. And you gotta stack another gang on it. So I don't know if people be knowing what they saying. Gang. That mean you affiliated. That mean she's neighborhood cliques have to unite, right? Just to take on the faction, right? And that's what, but yeah, I guess you put some music to that shit. It still ain't gonna explain it. It still ain't explain it, nigga. You see, one thing about it, you gotta be silent. You can't fake no teacher. Cause there's somebody always around doing this right here. Can't even get in there because it's rules to this shit. It's rules. I always have been rules. It's rules. And you can do whatever you want to do. And you absorb a motherfucker. A troll is dead. Trolls are dead. You can't troll a motherfucker that don't let you troll, right? It's dead. So what that to you? Nigga give life to niggas on their last. Niggas be regurgitating talking about like a video game or some shit like same way that Devil Killer, Mortal, whatever they say. More of my sons used to play this shit with power moves and shit. Now the motherfucker be dead. But when these niggas be dead out here, you expose this shit. Cause that's when you supposed to stomp on them because you a gangster. And then you a gangster and you throwing a party? Nigga, you wasting money. Decorations, assembly, I'm talking about excitement, and you got invitations and shit. I mean, spending money on engraved shit. Just to invite the nigga to the party. About the nigga one cupcake. It's like, nigga, don't do this here no more. Between me and you, I'm bigger than you. I didn't want to go that far. I just was willing to go as far as you. I had to go. So don't do this shit again. Or you know what it is. You'll be a teacher. Because if you kill him and you invite a lot of more grown motherfuckers, you gotta make sure that nigga dead. It's just like you shoot a nigga. You can't shoot no nigga in the hood and think you nigga got family, cousins, and everything. That's why it goes on and on, right? He's a man, yeah. Troll must be a nigga that kill another nigga and lose. You mentally lose. The smartest nigga mentally lose. But the smarter niggas that to they self by they self is really stupid. You really stupid that yo. The only thing you know is paying for pussy. And you say they kids. Nigga, everybody can count. The niggas that can't count can count close enough to make more sense than you. I'd rather a motherfucking retarded ass uncrippled. I just like all the words that you say. When he say one, and however long it take him, I'm with that. I got all the time in the world. But a fast count that nigga that's counting up kids. Well, you know. Yeah, I mean, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense and make it make real sense when it's real time. When you're dealing with real, okay, get back is a get back. But then you ain't kill nobody. Nigga, just like in the hood, somebody finna come take his play. You must have forgot about the team. You know what I'm saying? You must have forgot about the cancer in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Shit spreads like a disease. You can't win because you lost. If that's your best shot, talking about, man, it's easy for a motherfucker like, man, you can't even go 5 years back. What nigga did 5 years ago? Motherfucker love him today. Before you saying over here waiting all that shit, like you feel, oh man, these folks add that shit up. And if you ain't an example, well, you the biggest motherfucker that taught him then. Well, what the fuck, since you was here here first, Lance? What the hell have you done? I mean, goddamn. You gonna be the last motherfucker. The only thing that made me sick is that motherfucker be talking about, because that's not what I believe in. I done studied everything, but then I always hear a nigga talking about, y'all motherfuckers that waiting on Jesus, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. And then turn around there, now this ain't no play. I can't no play. Let me run a play and pay. Before to sit there. Yeah. Ain't nobody come up. See, I got way more shit to pass out than that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it got to be the example. Because if you're going to run a play, y'all see how it reverse, and you got to show this shit. It's like, it ain't about the money. It's about how much you need. What point is people at to fall for anything? Just sitting around waiting on. You ain't waiting on the government, I hope. Because, goddamn, how many times they already stacked? I mean, shit ain't moved fast enough for what they were trying to push. It had to be reinvented. To the monkey ball, to the goddamn Delta. Y'all should have known when they came out. That's the shit I be putting up. These two funny ass tropical storm, right? These motherfuckers are beefing in words for the minds. Tropical storm, generous jars, and halo. Man, I'm finna go, man. It's all respect, man. Anybody in here, man? I'm finna end it. I just did. I appreciate it making me secure, man. The folks ain't gonna ride back, though. You know how it is in the hood, though. Do a little drive-by. I got a few more Cashapps. Anybody in there? I missed somebody? I ain't been looking at this shit. Let me see. Regina, I got you. Let me get there right quick. Yeah. I get it. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You don't have to holler. You respect. It's all about respect, man. You can't be a leader if you can't teach nobody how to let somebody step on their shoes, right? And you can't slip. You can't be slippery. You can't say some shit and think a nigga forgot and then start doing some shit and reinvent yourself to do what? Be unoriginal as hell. Copy and paste. Shit. I be doing this shit. So obviously you gotta say this shit. I take the news shit. If I'm subscribed to all the goddamn news stations, you ain't gotta pay for it. You hear me saying it now. I got a YouTube channel. it ain't never been no channel with me because I'm a people person. But let me put you on what y'all call game. If you, because the FBI got a YouTube channel, all the motherfucking, you got 3-4 local news stations. So you subscribe to all of them. So your homepage, because that shit come in 13 seconds. You always get ground. If you want to, if you was, yeah, you ain't gonna get too many rappers and none of that shit. So, but if you like me, man, people love it. I mean, you just gotta be. I mean, why not? We don't need police. We weren't designed. As a man, you got to take the police and all the goddamn shit and put the trees and the dirt back down, and then hear that big ass bulldozer, and then apply that shit to white supremacy. You been pushed back, and everything been torn down, so you can't see. If you can't see the village, well, I got a village vibe. That's what y'all hear me say. Village. We gonna patrol the perimeter in shifts. A bitch ass nigga in layman terms today, you ain't finna go put on no apron in the goddamn village, nigga. It's just like if leprosy was a bad motherfucking shit, you finna be cast the fuck out. It's nowhere for you to go up in here, period. Not where the safety at do you get a pass. Oh, healthy body ass, big mouth ass gangster. Boy, you can't be no gangster. Boy, you should. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah. Long walk home, whatever movie. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Like, nigga probably crawl back. Long as he on the outside of the village, now he wanna be a bitch. It's us out here. Because ain't nowhere for you to go out there. You put on all that show. Because what? All our women was looking at you. You held it together. Well, get the fuck up out your knees so you can hear them get the fuck out, because we'll kill you. I mean, you are poison. It's like, yo, ain't gonna go either way. So it's just like, you got to stand up for God. If somebody want to kill you, you either gonna go to heaven or you gonna go to hell. So it's the same thing. So this is the time I ain't want to call you no bitch ass nigga. I might say, sir. Because I don't want to kill you. Blood on my hands. I guess I don't know. He might try to make a beeline for it. I ain't got nothing. He might feel like he ain't got nothing to lose. I'm gonna give me an apron. All this. They gonna spit or shit out your head, because ain't no pausing getting back on there. I mean, these are our wives and our children. Yeah, that's what a village is. It's like a village to raise a nation. That means all the women and children on the inside. So they got unlimited mamas, right? We the ones out here and ships over here like sitting on the side of the tree, like waiting on motherfuckers to attack. And we gotta do that for the rest of our life. Be on point. They somewhere. But back then it was slow travel. Made sense. They sped the whole world up into shit that people don't even slow down. You can't slow down. On shit like, can't break. Man, I be practicing this shit. If I say fuck Webster in my family, we can get it understood. I talk different. I'm gonna talk different. Y'all let's make it make sense. Cause I ain't just jump out of jail for the last time. Like, man, I had my hair now. You ain't gotta cry, baby. Shit. I mean, it is what it is. This is just how I talk. And you ain't that soft, remember? See, I've been, yeah, I'm saying dope. I'm talking about the time you jumped up. I'm talking about what the fuck. Remember the time. You ain't that goddamn soft that you can understand. Give me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole reconstruction. And then you have to do that. Well, just go get a job, right? Something that's gonna keep you, because you what? Don't she's like, you talking to me, talking about go get a job. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one time, and this is true. And well, this is my wife, and these are my kids. This is shit I had to battle. I ain't know if we're gonna win. I just know I love, and this is new life for me. But I gotta defend my shit. I ain't finna go do none of that shit. I'm finna do nothing fake. I hear the whispers. I hear everything. I'll say that. I mean, see, I was the Black Robin Hood. Well, I ain't got no car washes and while my money ain't been invested. And I'm took over all this shit. I ain't take over shit. Really, I ain't like money. Money ain't never did nothing for me. I'm tardy for the party. Bankroll at the bankroll. If you detach, money can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to tell these dumb ass niggas. Well, really, I'll be trying to tell these women, you will twerk for April Fools. Because if you don't know how to spot no motherfucking emission stickers on, you don't know how to spot a rental car. So the shine will make you, yeah, it'll get your ass. It'll make you give more. I ain't gonna clap for it, but I can't do nothing about it. But if you was around me and you my friend, I don't think I could do is like tell you one that if you didn't know at that point, but hey, you would have to have a history of jumping into motherfucking shiny vehicles, wouldn't you? I couldn't be around you. You definitely, I ain't no friend of you if I ain't seeing you through. So I'm like, hold up the first time. When you get back, I'm like, what don't worry about my mood. Don't worry about you, my man. I know goddamn well I'm your man, but I'm your friend. And you are a dumb motherfucker. I take my friendship back. Fuck you talking about just like I'm your man. Fuck you talking about I ain't been around. You as my friend. I can't even go nowhere with you. You a bobblehead. If you a bobblehead, I ain't gonna let you be no bobblehead. Maybe you didn't know how to spot a rental car. Now, if you take a poll of this shit, well, it'd probably be the beginning of a conversation. Everybody, I mean, I need other people to stop, make a bobblehead take a charge. Cause we gotta take every fucking thing. They don't like it, the flowers and shit. That's why we can't do no fake shit. Well, I did it for you. Flowers don't work for somebody you love. So I say, somebody just like you, and then you ain't just met them. So women mature, well, goddamn, women mature for a purpose. It was designed like that. I ain't say leave her behind or make her do no extra walk miles and shit. Yeah, you'll know when I'm trying. That's the purpose of real in a real relationship. Now, this shit'll never work because it's stacked on. You do something over here, I don't want your girlfriend relationship with this new nigga. Fucking talking about what we on our 16th year. It's like I do something to you. You think you got a friend, so all your doors slamming. You don't mean it, and I know that. It's like everything I say, cause we ain't made it to the point. We ain't got no communication problem. We gotta we live that kind of lifestyle. You was dripped up in gold, big ass. Yeah, that's it got money. I mean, I guess you was young, but the kids came and changed. I know, understand. I held on to the shit, but then I guess I'm guilty of that. And say I get no pass from that, but then damn, we gonna talk about it. Because one thing I can never be is a fool. I'll be alone and hurt. And I know for sure I was hurt before. So I heal, but I'm not gonna be no damn fool. Like I ain't finna tie you to no chair. Fuck I'm a kid for. Automatically I gotta kill myself if I kill. That's not even love to me. I mean, I got a problem with being forcing somebody to be with me. Don't take that long to take my little pain. So whatever, man. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I can't even save myself the way this tally coming in. See, if I'm getting jittery because of, and I really pay attention like that. I pay attention for my parents, they just watch the goddamn. I've been paying attention. I tell you when they're like, you don't want to take, okay, cool. Me neither. I'm gonna be the 1%ers. We be talking about this shit, and I be dead serious because I watch the news in a different kind of way. Same way I subscribe to the news in a different kind of way. Because I like lies. I like lies from known lies. See, that's why I play chess. I would take my shit away. I said I had no problem with we cool as hell. I mean, if you a liar, it ain't no beef. Because I need you. Right? So I'm gonna be cool with something that I need. So you can be a liar. I don't necessarily call beef. I don't know what causes beef. Insecurity. Niggas lying and beefing. How you gonna lie and be insecure? How you gonna be insecure and talk loud? How you gonna talk loud and man, if Twitter fingers, if your past history, niggas should be glad. Shit will never work on me. Like, pull this shit up. First of all, why you went to first of all, who is listening to you? Because if I get nigga, I get I'm gonna feel some type of way because the simple fact I don't fuck with it. I don't play no games like that. But just to say like this was an offering because I'm still in this hood. I just don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I got to pull up and pay. So I take care of it. So everybody ain't gonna like it, but see, guess it take more money because I damn sure we gotta hear make sure they out the hood. But if we ain't finna get no shootout, I'm from the other side of town. Yeah, I got 2 pistols and a knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just ain't trying. If I shoot, I ain't got nothing. Say, y'all accepted me though. Let me just duck in the cut for a minute. And that's good for the hood. Like everybody, that would be good for the hood. And that shit happened too. There's always take people that think they lead the hood to force shit. So we've had problems that they can't see when they ain't properly. Because the only way you're gonna discipline our Father in heaven will spank your ass and save you. You got to take it. It's like that's what a father does, and it's just like the hood. Like you can't be 100%. Don't say it and don't say it, but you really basically assisting. You're yes, or you got evil intentions. That's either way. It's not no leader. Because you don't lead nobody into the same mistake. So why are you here in a leadership role? Because you were just here. You can't just be here first. You got to have finesse in this time. These young niggas going to blow your motherfucking brains out. I mean, creeping up on the last of a dying breed right now. Because it's a takeover. You can't never cheat. You can't never beat agitated history. All right? Like, it's not, if you ain't not proud to be in America, you ain't no proud to be, you can't walk up and talk about, spit some OG shit. Too much, too fast. All right? You ain't got no finesse. Real niggas don't even want to be real. Real niggas just don't want to get sick. Real niggas, if it was the definition for this shit, don't even like the words. But real niggas don't like their stomach hurting. If real niggas was undefeated and they had a definition, real niggas will always have to speak on some shit to not go to the ER. Because that's how much disgusting this it is. Like you just can't stop. Nobody listen to it. I know what I'm saying? But you ain't fit because that's so you in a matrix. Nigga know how to make a nigga shut the fuck up. Easy. You will be proven. My words will come into fruition. Say if I say you a bitch nigga. Say one more motherfucking word, I'm gonna slap you in your mouth. Right? You been young too, right? I mean, shit. I mean, you show old. I mean, you ain't a full-time gangster. Yeah, you can't bump your guy full-time. Yeah, I'm talking about, what's up? Every once in a while, I put on for who? You put on for who? You put on for who? You don't put on for who? And it's just a matter of time for you get in trouble in that. And you trying to go hard, man. Come on, bro. Let it go. Get your lick back, and then stop it. Say the rest in case what you got to go past there. Now you got to take a nigga out, but you ain't got to kill no nigga and fail. You created some more shit, right? See, you the symbol some nigga that I finna get my lick back. And they came and handled it. They couldn't handle the goddamn shit. You ain't go for the kill. Okay. Okay. I already knew what was gonna happen. I already knew a motherfucking leader that motherfucker learn from ain't gonna make no progress with no one person. Cause you're gonna go back to doing what the fuck you been doing, what this person learned from, and you ain't even took the time to be humble. And that's what you're gonna do with a person or without a person. And there's always somebody right there learning from all this shit. But ain't nobody learning how to be humble and stay in their own lane. Do your own thing. It ain't worth having if you can't build it and let it by itself. If you gotta go against the system to enjoy what's yours. Because this is the real fruits of your labor. One strong 1,000 is better than 10,000. She don't even know. Right? You don't even know. So if you count numbers, you can't count people. What you in a slave trade or something? Yeah, you got a mark on them or something. What you mark them? Nah, that's what a real play is. A play is like a fool. But see, even a fool can play. And I have to play because I ain't gonna be around in the same shit with I ain't in the same city with no motherfucker running plays and then make my stomach hurt. Because if I got your bitch ass nigga over here over and over again, nigga, it ain't never gonna be like that. Now, if you think you got a motherfucking asset, I guess I gotta go out of town. Yeah, I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? So you have won the battle, but dad is gonna win the war. You know, so cool, whatever it is. Whatever it is. And that's what's gonna make your protection be targeted for death. But you're gonna live a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? It's for your bitchiness. You know what I'm saying? It's for how you made me feel about something that this is where you don't understand what a man think when he gonna be miserable. When you don't like money, I ain't never liked money, but I know how to make money. If I know how to rob and I shot niggas, I ain't killed no nigga, but I'm numb as hell by myself. Now, if you take, see, niggas just don't care. It ain't good, it ain't right. But what ain't right is a nigga that stay back. Yeah. So don't just talk about rules. And I hope I ain't offending nobody. And the only person that said something is who you just looked at. You just looked at the real motherfuckers that run. You got a battery pack. You was just like me. I had a battery pack. I ain't looking at the sack. But I don't think you rob. See, if I wasn't out of bounds, I would hand my guns over. If I just want to hit you in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because you took it to a challenge. Like, you always the nigga in the hood that I can't even pass that. You a channeling my money. Like, you don't even care about being broke. There's a lot of pop Tootsie Roll ass, nigga. It's $100 bill, nigga. You just shut the fuck up. Stop making noise. You want the motherfucker with the... He over here! Yeah, nigga talking about... You just say your name like Beyonce and shit. You a self-titled. Like, motherfucker can't self-title this shit. I'm gonna tell you the rules of a list. For any, you got to look at the whole goddamn shit. You can't make no motherfucking number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. Nigga don't even want to be on that goddamn list because it was an unfair ass list. Nigga don't even want to be a blogger. Nigga don't even want to. Nigga just be seeing some shit like. But it's fucked up and stupid and dumb. Don't make no sense anyway. Either way around the board. I mean, 2020 list come out in February. The top up because the whole year gotta go by. I had never seen a motherfucker make a self-titled list to call a problem in motherfucking June. That's a great job and it's a great representation. Of course, everything. Like, you don't have to scream that loud. like Mo 3. Just tweak that shit a little bit. Like, tell the truth, right? Instead of, okay, I guess, yeah, don't sit over there and torture yourself. Like, you letting your stomach hurt. There's a whole lot of out of town. Like, you got to get rid of this shit out the top. You just in town, right? A lot of shit that go down there in Memphis. It's just like you talking to me in a circle. Obviously, like how the words don't miss it. It's just like out of town niggas. Report on your city. I be like, I don't say shit because it's just a feeling. I just feel like if I didn't know what was going on in my city, how you know I'm talking about my city? How many towns can YouTube say you can have? And y'all be saying some shit, and then that shit go by the wayside. Well, nigga, hashtag me too. And you too, if you smart enough to do it. That's why you gotta not waste your energy on other shit. Right? Yeah, so man, it's just whatever. You don't even know. It's all good. When you good, you good. That's why a nigga be having a secret. That's why a nigga can travel and only call one shit. But see, niggas already, real niggas can't. A nigga be breaking up. They be breaking up. Now, you can't break up. It's like, when did we start wrestling? Like some white boys and shit. Oh, touchy feely and shit. Take yourselves together and shit. How the fuck you, nigga? Pick. You can't break up with him. You can't. When you say what you mean, it's like, come on, bro. What, you ain't like something I said? And that's whining. That's whining. It don't even have the chance to be a tie because it's so disgusting. It was just like the niggas has already been through some shit. It's always niggas don't get their feeling hurt until niggas label themselves this shit. Okay. I wouldn't label myself gangster neither. Right? So I be player. Be all I can be. There ain't no problem until I can see. And that's, yeah, you don't break up with no. You break up, it's like you gotta go back. See, but one person gonna feel some type of shit. It ain't no bromance, bro. You know? Shit. They be just be saying, the team broke up. This nigga over here, that's war. You know what I'm saying? Apply that shit to the goddamn neighborhood. Say we got invisible line. Yeah, this shit right across the street. Yeah, project. I'm talking about one project. Man, this shit the same. I'm talking about who I be traveling. I've been traveling. I'm a MapQuest kind of nigga. I've been gone. Before GPS, print that bitch out. One-legged, me and Willie Hutz, smoking hella weed, a 5-speed. I done hit all goddamn everywhere. MapQuest. Not scared. I always, yeah. Ain't nothing else to lose. Once they can't rescue my sister and brother, I'm out of there. And leave my mom, girl, I don't give a fuck this shit. Come back. But I ain't never ran for shit. Texas City can burn down my whole apartment. I had to come back and sell weed in South Memphis for 8 goddamn months. Eat one goddamn shit, some oxtails. It'll stop all for the whole 8 months. Why? Because I don't have to talk to no motherfucker about it. You hear the first part of the story and the shit that kept me alive. But if I tell you about the mistakes I made, then I did something that I knew I shouldn't have done. And that's caused a mistake. Well, that's the best lesson in the world. Even if it damn, especially when I wasn't there. What the dog did. My mama was gonna be dead. You'll learn a lot about Texas. You learn a lot about Texas that would make you pray while you trying to get this money with interest. But even if you get it, you gotta step out on faith like I did. Take me, but not my mom. Because I hustle slow way. Every day was important to me. You know, because there would be no letting up. You know what I'm saying? And that's Texas. Because I know I was on Runberg, Jack in the Box, boat, hotel, motel, across the street, under the bridge, sold up, everything. Went over there too, like a whole Runberg. What it cost me to go to little bit outside, 20 miles out, to go in a hut and be intimidated. All right, I knew where I was going with the chick that I met, but when I get there, it's only one way you can force. You made me. You made me. The only way you can make me is to make it back out of here. Like when you facing that kind of shit, you'll be made. You're gonna just go ahead and take the brick. Motherfuckers ain't even telling you to take it. They just like make you feel like you gotta take it, but you know you don't wanna. That's not how you came down here for. You wanna take all that money and get a good deal on per ounce. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no consignment. You knew that already. That's why you go build a team. Now you build a team. I can't build no team hustling by yourself, taking care of you. But shit, I guess I had to do something. It's time frame. And then the money be fucked up. And then history don't repeat itself. Shit. First thing I should have did was double that shit up out of my money. You know what I'm saying? Put it to the side and make sure don't nobody get keyed. Cause I have to get these broke ass niggas a pass, right? If I ain't never, it's easy for me to pass out money than for me to break some bricks down and pass them out to your ass. You know what I'm saying? See, I was doing it by myself, so I don't need no help. It's a quantity. Need you to branch out. Nah. Niggas like, where you gonna? I said no, but I didn't know. They can't go nowhere. They want to stay close to you. They don't even know really what to do. Right? 5 rocks that I by myself to give you $100. Eyes and ears and shit. That's all it is. Ain't doing no service. They ain't selling no dope. Yeah, I bet you if you get caught with them fucking 5 rocks, the bitch niggas come out of you always. It's unbearable. Nigga been seeing niggas up the river 25 goddamn years for half an ounce of fucking crack. Snitching that. Now, see, that shit should be punishable by whatever y'all can feel in. So that shit don't play. And then when niggas get out of jail, niggas done left behind. But see, when a nigga get out of jail, they think they welled up inside. And that would put their lifeline, decrease their life. So if you sit in jail and then you could beat a lot of niggas, it's easy to beat a murder case more than people think. It's you just have to, it's the waiting game. That's all it is. If it's a murder charge, nigga, 3 years is great. You know what I'm saying? Because you weighing them down and your discovery pack. Yeah, it's a breakdown. I mean, shit, it's a slow process, but shit, I'm telling you, you don't even want your own time. You just waiting to jump in that bitch. You can violate my constitutional right. Shit, speedy trial, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get this many extensions, right? Shit, it's like 3 years, 2 months. So I'm gonna have to say, no, it's always the same rule, but nigga, I want to see that shit. You be blinded by the goddamn yellow light, man. Gloomy ass shit. Nigga want to go spread their wings. I mean, you copping out if you didn't have no common sense. Once they ain't tell you about you can get your first felony expunged. If they told you, nigga, you ain't all the way black. You know what I'm saying? You just remember light skin, bright skin, nigga, something. Like somebody show favoritism. Because I ain't staying in jail but 2 years. You know, obviously I know it wasn't no double ups. I know it wasn't no nobody wasn't no 20, but shit. See, I got 3 years. They gave me 3 years for that shit. Now that you know the narcotics to the, and that's all I treat Memphis like. That's why I treat LPD like. Let's see, these niggas still be out, man. This is last week. I'm selling you, 2 guns, and then you want to get a ride back over here with your little bone, like you got a miss. I'm like, okay, I'm going that way. I ain't say nothing else, but then, man, you got scared of some motherfuckers just because you ain't solo. That's all I do. I'm like, get out the car. He like, Ricky. I'm like, dope boy, pull off. Like, hell nah. I came to my city. But hey, man, you can't ride these niggas, man. You ain't gonna do nothing but throw the dope on my. I mean, I let my cousin go. I signed an affidavit, nigga. Listen to the jailhouse, nigga. Like, I learned my way. I had to fight. I had to go to the hole, survive the hole. Now, everything. It's like an affidavit. See, and you know, you do your dirt by your road. Yeah, that's from the 90s. It's the same when them box savers and shit. When it was when nigga was nigga was feeling like it was. Well, I wasn't. This is I never had the feeling. I've been like the money and the power. We're going to Subway or something, right? That probably before. Because, you know, they nigga be riding full time and shit. That's my nigga. Yeah. I mean, you just can't forget about. Do you have love before? You see, it ain't real unless you secure. Like you can't, nigga. You can't. Ain't nobody. You crippled in your heart. Lean on me. Now you got to take care of your business before you love me. Because you're gonna throw me under the same book. If I do one little thing, you're not gonna love me. Like shit, I'd rather give you tough love. You love me because it's the only way I know. And you must got some deep down shit that you ain't. It all equates. All equates. I always gotta ask. Like, I had to explain that. And so our relationships gotta be tested too. And this is data. See, I've been married the whole time. I ain't never got no divorce. But I mean, I know my wife did the same thing. When you're young, you know. Cheating now is or whatever. I still, all that shit is erased. The honeymoon phase, don't even compete. If you walk outside on Monday, you ain't even got no special day. You just when it's good, you ain't coming outside promoting. Shit, one of y'all smiling and content, just out of not being hearing this shit that don't disappear. Like, are you sure it don't make sense? Like, if I've been fucking you, right? It's like we had we done fuck through the desert storm. You know what I'm saying? Like, good. Like, shit. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I say, okay, yeah, it's like, ooh, like, yeah, it's just like you got feminine, like, yeah. So I don't know. I might be lacking on a little bit of romance. Okay. I don't have no time to be reset. That's why I can prove that the system. I can laugh at the system face. It's just like never feel they bunker. All they do is like taunt me. But they gonna have to stop this shit. It ain't gonna happen. But it's just like the lack of. If you ain't had no problem with it when you enjoyed it, it was created. If you mature, but it don't leave me behind. The fuck you talking about? I'm just like, oh shit. Like I got all the examples in the world. No, I know how to make your ass. I could break some records in what we've been on. Now tell me instead of so that shit changed awkwardly. Like that shit was shocked to sit out there. Like so you motherfucker grab your hand out of the blue one day. Like it's like the 14 year. It's just like motherfucker, that's some cold ass shit. Like so that's the day you just knew your dick, you and your dick feel funny today. And like it's cool, but damn, like why you ain't wait till like I finished fucking you? Like you killed your shit. We had a whole thing going on. Like I don't want to be I'll be waiting on you. Sometimes, most of the times I win a lot. Got a bigger percentage of holding it. But you know, when they gotta go, I ain't for all this shit. I ain't fucking them. We'll talk about it. You gonna talk about it. So you pick your upper lip up. But then if I need a recipe, I like, okay, I just wanna lay on my back and breathe. Everything I'm thinking right now. It's like to me it was fine. You already know I mean, man, you ain't no stranger there. It's just like I couldn't hold it no more. But now, like, don't just let me later. Don't you know you can speed this shit up? If I say just let me lay here and catch my breath, that don't mean what it means. That's just like a built-in say. I ain't even out of breath, but this is my great feeling that I have. And yes, it's the motherfucking retreat. But it come back up, but then you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the time you supposed to like be behind closed doors. I mean, it's like, yeah, man, you can't just lay there on your motherfucking side like fellatio, or slow the fuck down. Just give me my 20 minutes. You can go ahead and cut the sandwich in half or something. I'll put the chips on the side. I'll be ready by the time. But don't just sit here and just lay next to me like this. Like you in a video game or something like you mad at the world. Like, what the fuck you did? Your mom come pick you up. You got suspended again or something. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hey, see, that's when you can't talk. Like, ain't nothing to say. What I'm going to say? Well, how I'm going to console you and why? I don't know how to get on this here, but it all makes sense because women are justified for their emotions like this. And when the bass leave your voice out of a man, there's always a witness to be somebody that's sitting uninvolved in something all the time. So you probably don't see them because most of the time they got gray hair and stuff, and they over here and they're playing domino, but then they got to look cool. And I ain't like, hey, what's up, boy, that go give me nah. And then you just like, man, you got me fucked up, man, I ain't your damn slave, man, goddamn, it's the last time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need everybody know because you got to put on. Like, it's uncomfortable for real. You know what I'm saying? This is the definition of real. Real. You throw your life away. You really go out your way, barely holding it together. Like, you ain't Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know what I'm saying? That shit was on TV. One of them was a monster version. He had to shake up out of his shit, but he ain't had no wife or no life. If you care about something, you better get your ass out the street. Because if you still in the hood and you care about something, nigga, it's a slippery slope. Dropping bags is what they say. What it really is. You gotta take the rappers out of it. Y'all forgot about the hood part of it. Y'all forgot about the conglomeration. Y'all forgot about the value of a life. Still worry about, can't even think about the small little shit. Nigga, think $100 to cut a nigga throat and then just add couple zeros to make sure a nigga dead. It's not that big of a gap. I said I ain't know. That shit ain't. That shit fear. That's what fear breeds. Like the rules is you'll last longer. It's better to be respected than feared. Yeah. So, and that's a click clack line. Like, shit. I'm talking about when motherfuckers completing their mission. I had a short that nigga now. It's like before, but while they was taking me through my little lessons and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking treat me like this and not like that. Say, what I'm gonna do? I ain't know. I mean, what I'm gonna do? Shit. Rob. See, I ain't never get slapped around. I think I wish they would have. Wish motherfucker would put some hands on me or something, treat me like a bitch or something. But in that kind of way, I guess I ain't no bitch for not doing what another nigga do. Like to shock these niggas. Like to shock the nigga that you should have seen him on. It's like fucking with me. So that's the point you find out you can't even. Yeah, you don't know who I am. Is he crazy or he just stupid? You know what I'm saying? Is he gullible or is he crazy? Because the nigga batting 100 and just give us the bag. I can just imagine how they talk about him. $500 wasn't shit to me looking back. Nigga, man, motherfucker, but nigga, I already had met his fate. Like I ain't finna go backtrack and get no vengeance as I grew up. But if you ain't dead, I'm growing the fuck up the hardest way, the most shit. You gotta take these lickings and keep on ticking. Trouble. I mean, you got your lip post. I mean, you feel all the emotions of how somebody treats you. But shit, if you ain't jump out the pussy hard and real, nigga, you was a little bit of that boy, nigga. Something changed you. Fuck you time out. Yeah. Basketball, you ain't make the basketball, hit the pole, came back and hit you in your nose, you start crying. It wasn't gangster then, same thing. Just a different way. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. You know, just came through spread some love. Let me go ahead and do this right quick. I ain't forgot. Regina, my bad. Just didn't want to go to jail. All right. Outside, Regina. We say that outside. Oh, there you go, right there. Dollar sign right there. All right, you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Boom, boom, boom. REG. RNA. All right. Please. There you go, right there. All right. Bam. All right, now you the shit. There you go, right there now. All right, let's see. Is it? Let's see. Here's a couple more fades. What? I don't know what that mean. Fresh chocolate. What that mean? On list. Anybody know what this shit mean? I'm gonna hang the whole thing up, cause you know, like what that mean? True? Why you the on list talking? Somebody cash out me so I can understand that. The on list. What does that mean? The on list. I don't understand that. I'm gonna wait. Cause I really want to know what that mean. Why are you the on list talking? Because I was on the run. And Jay-Z baby mama ain't harder than a lot of I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know how to make that make sense. All right, this is the last one. What's that? Yeah. I'm gonna way up there, man. I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna read this. That shit might not make sense. $. Lady Yellow Assets has to go to bed now. I put them hours in for. Is that a whole goddamn name? Ah, that shit don't even fit on a piece of paper. Now I ain't the smartest person in the world, but that's some like it don't even have nothing has no value. Stretch it out a little bit more. Y'all took care of a nigga. I spell that shit though. $. Boom. All right. Spell this long ass shit out. This should never be complicated to write some big ass word. Yellow. God damn. Hell no. It got spaces in it too. Ain't go change your name. I'm gonna let you next time. I ain't gonna type out this shit. Time motherfucker. You was almost yeah, okay. Yeah, you abbreviated. It's Lady Yellow Assets, I guess. Yeah. Assets. I don't do questions, man. I don't delete nobody, but you know, y'all the same thing in the comment section. I don't go hard. Shit, your opinion don't. Ain't no swap out with the shit out, and if I didn't cry one night long time ago, shit ain't stopped, so I ain't got no time to wait. I'm just doing what I want to do. On the run. I'm on the fucking run. I'm running a play. Shit. Mm-hmm. Bullshit. Oh, there you go. All right. Hold up. Hell, this don't look right. I mean, this say that, and then that say that. Yeah, somebody say something. It's like, nah, this shit don't look right there. Bam. All right, y'all. Let me know when you get that, and you ain't got no choice but to get it. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all took care of me on this side of town. Now, I'm finna fireball. I can deal with the rest of the. I'm just saying, it's like Crooked Officer. I think we're trying to kill me for like 8 years. Like, man, before the video game, this shit was real there. But I'm gonna holler at y'all though. Y'all be up. And we ain't got to say no bye-byes and then, because I'm just go back to my side of town and just do what I did. Okay, cool. You got that, Regina? I got that. All right, I'm out, man. Ain't no long goodbye here. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Unless I like y'all were cool as a motherfucker. I'm out.